Hello friends, welcome back to a new video on Ashwa Old Coins. The 1972 Kennedy half dollar is part of a series of U.S. coins that were first introduced in 1964, shortly after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. Here's a comprehensive overview of the history, geography, and other significant details related to the 1972 Kennedy half dollar. Introduction and context. The Kennedy half dollar was introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy, who was assassinated on November 22, 1963. President Lyndon B. Johnson, after a short period of mourning, decided that Kennedy's image should be immortalized on U.S. currency, specifically the half-dollar coin. The coin replaced the Franklin half dollar in circulation. Obverse. Front. The obverse of the Kennedy half dollar features a portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by sculptor Gilroy Roberts. The profile of Kennedy on the coin is based on a photograph taken by Yusef Karsh in 1961, which was widely used during his presidency. Reverse. Back. The reverse of the coin was designed by Frank Gasparo and shows the presidential seal, which includes an eagle with outstretched wings holding a bundle of arrows and an olive branch in its talons. The eagle's shield also contains 13 stripes, and above it is a ribbon inscribed with the motto E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. Transition in the minting process. The initial 1964 Kennedy half dollars were minted in 90% silver. However, due to the rising cost of silver and the depletion of the U.S. silver reserves, the U.S. Mint began producing the coin with less silver starting in 1965. By 1971, the Kennedy half dollar was minted using 40% silver until 1974 when it was further reduced to a copper-nickel clad composition. 1972 minting. In 1972, Kennedy half dollars were produced in substantial numbers. Like other years of the series, the 1972 coins were minted with a clad composition, meaning they were made with a core of copper and a layer of nickel. A total of 246.8 million 1972 Kennedy half dollars were produced by the U.S. Mint. These coins were not only used for everyday transactions, but were also popular among collectors. Special features. In 1972, the 1972 Kennedy half dollar is notable for its distinctive minting characteristics. There was a notable double die variety in some 1972 coins, which refers to a minting error where the coin's design was struck more than once, leading to a slight doubling effect on the lettering. Coins with this error are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Mint locations. The 1972 Kennedy half dollar was struck at 3 U.S. Mint facilities. Philadelphia Mint. The majority of the 1972 coins were produced here. Denver Mint. This facility also contributed to the production of the 1972 Kennedy half dollar. San Francisco Mint. Proof coins were minted here. These coins were specially produced for collectors and were often of higher quality, with a mirrored finish. Distribution. After being minted, the coins were distributed across the United States through the Federal Reserve, where they were circulated in general commerce. However, during the early 1970s, the Kennedy half dollar saw less frequent use in regular transactions as the country moved away from using half dollars regularly, largely due to inflation and changes in consumer behavior. Composition. The 1972 Kennedy half dollar is a clad coin consisting of outer layer, 75% copper and 25% nickel. Core, 100% copper. This design, a sandwich of copper and nickel, resulted in a coin with a distinctive appearance and durability. Specifications. Diameter, 30.61 millimeters, 1.205 inches. Weight, 11.50 grams, 0.404 ounces. Thickness, 2.15 millimeters, 0.085 inches. Edge. Reeded, grooved. Mint marks. The 1972 Kennedy half dollar is known to have several variations based on the minting location. P. Mint mark, Philadelphia. D. Mint mark, Denver. S. Mint mark, San Francisco, used for proof coins. General value. The 1972 Kennedy half dollar in general circulation has a nominal value of 50 cents. However, its value in the collector's market is influenced by factors like condition, mint mark, and rarity. Condition and grading. The condition of the coin plays a crucial role in its value. Coins in uncirculated condition or with minimal wear can be worth more than the face value. The graded scale for coins ranges from good G to mint state MS, with mint state coins fetching the highest prices in the collector's market. Double die variety. As mentioned earlier, some 1972 Kennedy half dollars were minted with the double die variety, which is one of the most popular features for collectors. The presence of this error makes these coins more valuable. These errors occur when the die used to strike the coins was misaligned during production. In the case of the 1972 half dollar, the doubling primarily affects the lettering on the obverse of the coin, especially in the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." These coins can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition. Proof coins. The 1972 proof coins, minted at the San Francisco Mint, were intended for collectors and have a higher quality finish. Proof coins are usually sold in special packaging and can command higher prices on the market. The 1972 proof Kennedy half dollar often carries a premium over regular circulation coins. Market trends. Although the Kennedy half dollar is no longer regularly used in everyday transactions, it remains popular among collectors. The coin's historical significance and its connection to President Kennedy keep it in demand, especially among those who collect U.S. coins. Additionally, certain errors or low mintage coins, such as the 1972 double die obverse variety, remain highly collectible. The 1972 Kennedy half dollar is a fascinating piece of U.S. numismatic history. Created to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination, the coin has seen significant changes over the years, particularly in its composition. While not as heavily circulated today, it remains an important coin in the U.S. Mint's history and a popular item among collectors. The 1972 coin, particularly with the double die variety, is a sought-after specimen in the coin collecting world, offering both historical and financial significance.